Hey everybody, it's Ian from Ferrum, back with another edition of the Ferrum Interview Series. I am here with Ike Inu, the co-founder of Project Inverse, which is a project that we incubated some time ago. They launched about a month ago. They've been building their product throughout this period, and we're really excited to be close to unveiling it for you. And in fact, at the end of this interview, Ike is going to walk us through an exclusive demo of the product, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, so without further ado, hi Ike, how you doing?
Hey Ian, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Absolutely. So before we dive into the details about Project Inverse, if you could take a second to introduce yourself and the team behind the project, that'd be great.
Okay, again, my name is IK. I'm a co-founder of Project Inverse. I've been in the crypto space for going on 5 years now, as an investor, as just overall fan of crypto and what it can do for the world, and been a co-founder of TLG Ventures, which was a VC firm I started with some partners a few years ago. And we helped incubate Ferrum Network in its early days. So that was cool. And recently, we about a year ago, we came up with the idea for Inverse, and here we are.
I love it. So with that, if you could explain to us, what is Project Inverse and why did you found Project Inverse?
So Project Inverse, or in the Inverse protocol, is a counter volatility DeFi protocol. So what that is it's a coin and a platform that allows users to gain to earn gains from the volatility of other cryptocurrencies on the market without having to hold those assets. So basically, users stake the XIV token on this platform, the Inverse platform, and they can track the movement of other coins. We're starting with a list of DeFi coins, so your Uni, Aave, Synthetics, and basically, if the user, based on their setting or based on the setting of the protocol, determines what the price movement of the asset they're tracking is, they can earn additional XIV. It's very simple. And if they don't, if their guess is wrong, I guess based on the time frame, they forfeit a portion of the XIV they stake in the on the platform.
I love the concept. It is particularly relevant on a day like today. We're recording this on Sunday, April 18th, 2021, and when there was a huge drop in the market. And
Absolutely.
if you want to potentially hedge essentially without having to hold those underlying assets, you think maybe we just hit all-time highs. We're going to go down from here. Inverse is a great way to do that.
Right. I mean, the past 24 hours or 36 hours would have been great for any inverse platform users. Basically, you would have placed XIV in any of the tracking vaults that track any of the coins or all the coins that fell. And based on the settings that you set, you could have earned anyway from 3% additional XIV to about 2x the amount of XIV you staked on the platform. And I also want to be revealing today that we are also adding a portion to the protocol that's going to be unveiled when we release the platform that allows users to gain from the upward movement of coins. So that wouldn't be very relevant today, but users can actually earn additional XIV from the upward trajectory of assets that they're tracking. So that's called inline staking.
I love that. That is huge. I think
Yes. So they can hedge both ways.
yeah, we need that, right? You guys need that, and the user base is going to need that because look,
Right.
not we're not always in a bearish market. So I think we're still in a bull market. We just had a little correction.
Right.
So having that option to sort of stake, and if the price goes up, you earn. That's critical. So great work there. I'm
Right.
excited to try that out.
Great. We're
So
excited too.
So when is the product coming? I know a lot of us have been waiting for a few weeks now, and we're excited to try it out. So when is it? When are we going to see the Inverse product launch?
So the platform will be released at the end of this month, so April 30th. That's the plan, and we're very excited.
We're holding you to
Of
it.
course, of course, it's going to be a big day, and
Wow.
we're working 24/7 to achieve that. So, like I said, we're so excited for that to happen, to finally see that day come. Of course, after the 30th, we're going to be adding more capabilities to the platform and more features. So we're excited for that as well.
Love that. Good. Yeah, this is a product that I think can really evolve with the market. I know the team behind the project and the devs behind the project. I'm sure you guys are going to continue to build something great here. So really excited for April 30th. Mark that on your calendars, folks.
Absolutely.
Um, so with that, oh, one more question before we dive into the
Sure.
demo. Um, you know, for I think for the project to be as successful as it can be, you're going to need to attract as many users as you can, obviously, right? So what is your plan to acquire users of the platform going forward?
So great question. I mean, we're doing some of the basic things that projects do. So we're getting the word out. So AMAs, articles, videos, just traditional marketing. So as much marketing as we can do. Also, there are lots of incentives for users as well who join the platform, and that's besides just staking on the platform. So that hopefully will attract more users. Some of those incentives are users can add XIV, our native token, to the liquidity pool. So the XIV liquidity pool that helps power the platform and the tracking vaults, basically. So users who add XIV to the liquidity pool, let's say they don't want to add XIV to the tracking vaults that track different coins, but they want to help, advance the protocol. They add XIV to the liquidity pool. They can earn additional XIV from the losses that come from the tracking vaults. Um,
Ah,
Yes, and then users who add a particular amount of XIV also earn APY in the form of additional XIV as well. So
very
there are
cool.
lots of incentives. We're also planning to do something called a flash vault, which will feature user requested coins. Okay, so we'll feature that on the platform for 30 days. The community requested coins, I should say. We'll feature that on the platform for 30 days, and users and community members can enjoy that, and that will come and go based on community votes and demands.
That is
So
brilliant.
that
I
would be
love both of those strategies. Really resonate with me. Obviously, to share in the pie, so to speak, of that grows as people, because not everyone's going to win.
right,
Essentially, when they're participating in the protocol,
right,
and those tokens can get sort of shared around the community if you add liquidity, if I understand that correctly. But the second one
right,
really excites me even more because we know crypto is largely about partnerships and interacting with other communities. That's how you can grow and expose your project to others in the crypto space.
right.
So you can then do 30 days a featured token, get their community excited. I know certainly Ferrum would want to be a part of that. So
Of course,
let's plan something for Ferrum
of
because I
course,
definitely want us to be a featured token on your platform.
of course.
Awesome. So with that, I think we're all ready to see the demo. So if you want to pull that up, that'd be awesome. We can just go through
Sure.
that.
Let me do that. And you can give me permission to share my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Your host now. We'll just edit this little part out anyway.
Sure, no problem. One second here. Okay. Okay, so we can start up again.
All right, so we're looking now at looks like a landing page for the inverse protocol here. So, IK, if you can walk us through what we're looking at, I think that'd be great.
Yeah, so this is the main landing page of the platform. So you'll come here, you see inverse staking here, inline staking, like I called it. So this lets you earn gains in line with the upward movement of select assets or indexes. This is to earn gains inverse to the downward movement of assets or indexes. Um, this is of course Vaultchip One, our NFT. We featured that here. Just explain that what that is. These are total transactions on the platform, and this is another meme we have on our platform. Going to the next page, and basically this are results, or this is a dashboard showing results of staking that I've done and pending ongoing staking that is occurring. Okay, this staking that was revoked means that I ended the stake. Okay, and that means that I paid a penalty. So 200 XIV was forfeited. Okay, so I ended it early.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so that's important. So you have the option to kind of change your mind essentially if you
Yes.
feel, oh wait, probably still go price going up, whatever. And then you just forfeit a little
Yeah.
bit of inverse. Okay, that's really nice,
Exactly.
that flexibility. Very clever.
Exactly. I was, tracking synthetics, ZRX, and Link, and I decided, well, you know what, I'm gonna end that early because I don't like the way that's going, and there you go. And so this is, um, I decided to track synthetics again, and that's still pending. Okay.
Exciting.
Um, so these are the fixed and flexible vaults. Again, the fixed vaults allows you to stake for 24 hours, and the protocol sets the parameter that you can stake against, and basically your reward that's fixed. Okay, so if we hit stake now, there's a time window that allows you to stake for the 24 for the fixed vaults and the 24-hour vaults, and we did that again to save gas fees for the user, and also it prevents users from gaming the system. So that there's a time window when 24-hour staking is open and when it closes. So right now it's closed, but if it were open, I would just put 1,000. Let's put 1,000 XIV here. Com- Confirm, and then go down to stake now and stake. Okay, and my risk for the fixed vaults again is 24 hours is 100%. So I'm risking my entire stake, and my reward basically is 2x my initial stake. So that's a huge reward. So that's why that is the case. But here is the flexible vaults. This is a different screen, but you can also get to it from here. The flexible vaults allow you to pick the percentage you want and stake against that percentage. So let's say for Link again, if we want to, we believe Link is going to go down 9% in the next, let's say, 7 days, right? So there's a 24-hour one, so that's 1 day, 3 day, and 7 day option. We want to stake, let's say, 2,000 XIV. We confirm the amounts. So for 9%, if we think it's going to go down 9%, I'm risking 10% if it doesn't do that, and if it does, I gain 10%. Okay, so that's why you have 2,200 as your final reward here. Okay, that's
Got it.
including the amount you staked, obviously. And then you hit stake now. MetaMask pulls up. You hit confirm, and it takes a little while for it to confirm. for
Sure,
a while.
depending on the gas and so on. Um,
Exactly.
well, I love how flexible and customizable it all is. In
Right.
the
So
sense you really
it's
empowered
confirmed.
users to choose parameters that they're comfortable with, that they think make sense for them. They can take the risk. They can take on the risk they want to take, and obviously get rewarded accordingly. So, really
Absolutely.
clever setup.
So if we go back to the dashboard, let's just refresh it. So here you go. Here's your link that you staked. We picked 7 days, but because we decided to stake after the window, the 7 day window timer has started, we have a total of 6 days and 5 hours for our staking period. Okay,
Yep.
and that will be the timer of this platform will be explained further in articles and on the website if that needs further explanation. And here we go. Here it is. You can also stake against indexes. So we have the inverse DeFi index. So it's a pool of different coins that we've aggregated into a single number. You have fixed and flexible vaults as well for that. Um, Same thing. Let's say we think the entire DeFi index is going to drop 14%. Go to stake now. So kind of the same thing. Here you go. But now you're staking against the entire index. Swap just means it takes you to Uniswap to go get some XIV,
Yep.
and the liquidity pool that I was talking about allows you to add XIV to the liquidity pool, and you can earn gains on that based on how much XIV you've added. And that's the basic platform for now. And once we roll out, we're going to be adding a lot more features to it.
Wow, I love it. This product could be huge. I think it is going to be huge.
We're very
Um,
excited.
First of all, looks great, extremely intuitive, user friendly, easy to use. I don't think you almost don't even need any Medium articles. It's just explaining it.
Right.
Oh, look, and you have the light version
Yes.
too. Looks
Yes.
actually even better that way.
Yeah.
So I'm really impressed. I think, wow, when folks see this, um, yeah, this is big. The impact of this could be huge. So we're going to do everything we can at Ferrum to help push this. I'm going to be a user of the product for sure. And man, in light of this, the XIV token sure looks real undervalued, doesn't it? No, not investment advice, folks. But this is far and away, the usefulness of the product is obviously readily apparent, but the quality of the product, I think it just blew me away. So,
Yeah,
man,
we
this is
put a
going to
lot
be
of
big.
time into it. We are aware that there are a lot of subpar projects on the market, so we're very interested in quality, user experience, and just overall aesthetics. I'm very big on that. I'm notorious for that. So it has to look great and
You
work great.
are, and it
Go
shows
ahead.
here. You guys did a great job. Clean, easy to use, easy to navigate. Everything makes sense, works, and provides massive value to folks. Because look,
Right.
if you're sitting here in a market like this and you're just holding on to tokens, it's not going well for you right now,
Right.
right? In this very volatile market. But if you're not a trader, and you don't have time to monitor, constantly making trades and stuff, I mean, frankly, who not a lot of people have that time
Right.
or frankly skill set to do daily constant trading. This is a way to still hold on to most of tokens, but yet hedge in case prices drop, or in the case of inline staking, when that launches, when prices go up. So
Absolutely.
you've come up with a brilliant product. We just need to push this in front of a lot of people. That's all it comes down to now, my friend.
That's the plan.
I love it.
We're going to make it happen.
I love it. All right. Well, with that, I think we can sign off. I'm excited. I know the viewers are going to really enjoy this. So I want to thank you for your time, IK.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
yeah,
Ian.
we're looking
This was
forward to
fun.
the launch,
I
April
enjoyed this.
30th. Mark the calendars.
Sounds good. I hope it's going to happen. All right.
Thanks, folks. Signing off. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Good.